that, Wilf, what we've also seen a bit last month, and particularly over the last few days, is the buying of NIO along with that. So NIO gets a lot of halo effect on the upside.
Welcome back, friends, for one more update from the world of high-growth EV stocks. In case you are new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. And in case you live in the United States, we would like to take this opportunity to mention that we have now partnered with Webull, and they are giving away 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850 in total when you make an initial deposit over $100. That's just a lot of free money, and we think you should definitely consider signing up for them. All you have to do to claim this free money is use the sign up link from the description of this video. Now let us get right into it. As some of you might know, many Tesla investors have recently felt uncomfortable with a lot of the Twitter behavior coming from Elon Musk. There has even been a lawsuit filed recently. And now to complicate matters a little more, there seems to be fresh questions regarding the health safety in one of Tesla's primary manufacturing units.
Story, we've been talking about it all morning. Elon Musk and Tesla, Emily, I can't figure out what I'm supposed to think anymore. You know, you always say don't bet against Elon Musk. The man's a genius marketer, genius engineer. However, he's now calling himself the king. He's got a new title. He's got a new title for his CFO, a techno king. I don't know if he's trolling us. I'm not sure what to make of that. Meanwhile, there's now a lawsuit out there about his tweets from some shareholders, and there's news that unfortunately hundreds of Tesla workers had tested positive for COVID at those reopened plants over the last year. How should we be thinking about Mr. Musk in these times?
How should we be thinking about Mr. Musk in any times, Andrew? I think that he always surprises us. This is not the first time that he's run into any trouble with what he's tweeting. We had some issues a couple years ago where he got dinged by the SEC for his tweets about the company and potential deals that it had. And he kind of likes to shock and surprise. So in some ways, I think this is normal behavior for him. But I think we've kind of gotten used to treating Tesla as its own unique company. That doesn't mean that it's not above the law. It doesn't mean that Elon Musk shouldn't be thinking about what he's tweeting. But, you know, he's always saying shocking and surprising things. Some of his investors love it. And then there are all the investors that are shorting this stock. So I think it continues with the story that we've seen from him.
Dan, do you think a judge at some point is going to really throw the book at this guy? And when I mean that in the context of this lawsuit, I mean that in the context of these workers testing positive.
I don't know about a judge. I mean, look, the thing that Emily brought up, the SEC a couple years ago when Musk claimed he had a deal with Saudi Arabia that he didn't actually have. I was surprised at the time the SEC didn't come a little harder because that was kind of a very clear case and they could have thrown the book. The COVID thing is interesting. The question would be if there was some sort of violation of safety protocols, if there was something he did that was illegal that actually caused real harm, and did anybody die, which I don't think we necessarily know.
Now, we would like to make it clear that we are not Tesla bears, and neither do we dislike the Tesla management. However, some of the Twitter engagements from Elon Musk in recent times do indeed raise some questions. Moving on to NIO now. There was buzz in the social media platform Reddit today, as a user posted fresh images of a NIO SUV spotted in California. That has led to new rumors about how quickly NIO might actually be planning to enter the US markets. However, there's nothing new from the NIO management on the topic, and we'll keep you posted the moment we learn something. As always, thanks for tuning into this quick update. And if you're looking to learn about what Kathy Wood thinks of the recent corrections in growth stocks, and the prospects of Chinese electric vehicle market, please check out the video you now see on your screen.